Don't you just love Sundays? I mean, you get to relax, you get to lay in, and then all of a sudden the random pick hits your sub box and you get to watch that, which is, I don't know. Welcome to the random pick, episode number 12. It is Sunday, so sit back, relax, and enjoy. Today I'm going for three very different price ranges. We've got 1,000 to 10,000 as our first one. A nice cheap player. We get a page number 7, of which there are 283 rated players. I decided to go for the striker rather than the goalkeeper, so our first player we'll be using is Mario Mandzukic. I think that's his first name. I might have just said that completely incorrect. We then up it to 10,000 to 100,000, and on page number 16 we get the choice of Gary Cahill or Inform Pareo, so I decided of course to go for him. And then we increase the budget considerably, 100,000 to 1 million. And that is right, you're seeing this correctly. On page number 2, we get ourselves 94 rated Lionel Messi. I mean, insert music. It's probably not going to happen. But anyway, we get Messi. So we've got three different, very, very different players actually in today's video. And I decided that I'm going to go for the 4-3-2-1. That way we get to utilize Messi at his best at right forward. And he can have the chance of scoring the most goals possible, right? This is where I'm playing everyone. Of course, Mandzukic up front on his own. Pareo goes at right centre mid. This is the rest of the team. It's actually quite nice. So I think we've got 4 leagues in here. We've got French League, we've got Spanish League, BPL, and of course the Serie A too. Ruffier in goal, he does a good job, always does. We've got DeMarcos and we've got Baba at left back and right back. They're very quick players, I'm not going to lie. We've then got Zuma and Perrin. Zuma is in form. I really like that card on the game. I use him quite a bit because I do really enjoy using him. Got Rakitic and we got Ramirez in the midfield. Originally I put Rakitic and Pareo in there, and I was like, you know what, I need a fast element to this midfield. So Ramirez goes in there nicely. He's a good workhorse and stuff like that. But this is our first random pick player. It is Pareo. He's got 83 dribbling, 80 shooting, and a whopping 89 passing. Hopefully that will come in handy, right? We've then got Perisic at left wing. I think we probably could have used someone like, I don't know, whoever, Asamoah maybe? He's the left wing for Juventus to get the chemistry to Mandzukic. But we decided to go with the Croatian and link things back to the Barcelona player Rakitic and stuff like that. So it's all good. But Mandzukic is our second random pick player. Big physical striker. And then of course we've got Leo Messi. He is without doubt the highest rated gold card on the game, not counting legends, informs, all of that stuff. He's got 92 pace, 95 dribbling, 88 shooting. I mean, that's pretty good really, isn't it, when you think about it? He is just phenomenal, and I've not used him this game. I just want to use him and I can't wait to use him. So I was quite excited to get him as a random pick player. The biggest one we've had so far on FIFA 16. I mean, it don't get much bigger than Leo Messi, does it really? However, he missed that opportunity right there. But Perisic was there to stick it in the back of the net because Perisic is also a very godly little player. He's a very technical player who has 5-star weak foot and 4-star skills. So he's someone worth using, and he's also got a nice inform, which is a central card, so you can use Perisic at cam if you want, and he's a very, very good option. It's kind of like a De Bruyne on this game, and everyone knows that De Bruyne's pretty awesome. We scored a nice goal there with Rakitic. This whole team was above average, I would say. We played above average football with this team, I think. We got the clips in just a few games, which is great. Mandzukic was, I don't know what to class Mandzukic as. He's actually a very good striker, but you have to be the certain type of play style when you're using him, and I don't think that's really me. You know, I'm a little bit of a pace horse, so I'm better off with these quick players that can just sprint past the defenders. However, Mandzukic did a good job. He scored a fair few goals and I was impressed with his positioning, is what I would say, and his finishing was pretty decent as well, as you can tell by that goal right there. A very solid finish actually from the Croatian. He did a good job at that, I have to admit. Like, that was top corner stuff. But of course, like, the main man of the episode is Lionel Messi, and he stood out like big time in this team. We had like 1 or 2 games where we had either the random disconnect or my opponent decided to quit at 0-0, like at 0-0, like just because you see Messi you quit. I don't know, at least give me a game. But what I found, that type of goal right there that Messi just scored, getting out wide, cutting right into the middle, dribbling past the defenders, and then shooting from outside the box. My God, is he a god at doing that. And he's honestly probably one of the most crazy dribbling players I've ever used on any FIFA. He's just nuts. He's just on the ball. He's so quick. And even the fastest of defenders had trouble keeping up with him. And it's tough to get that involved from like a wing situation, but he found himself in the middle more often than not, and that goal right there just sums it up. I love that type of finish. Look at him just dribbling past the defenders with ease, getting himself some space, and then unleashing, like, just release the Kraken, as the commentator once said. I think about John Arisa. But look at the finishing. He's got the left foot of gods. What I would say is I was slightly disappointed with his free kicks. I had quite a few opportunities, but I just couldn't get it on target. And then this is my favourite goal. Just look at that for a finesse. Whips it past the goalkeeper right in the top corner. That was beautiful passing play, a lovely touch, lovely dribbling, and then bang. It's just such a sublime goal. A really great goal from a really great player. So we need to sum everything up for today's episode. Ruffier in goal, I mentioned it earlier, he does a good job, and he's got quite good kicking as well, which is something I like in a goalkeeper. We've then got, as Pilaqueta went into the team, I got sent off with Baba, so they each played a couple of games. I just needed a Chelsea left back, really. But Zuma and Perrin, great job. Perrin actually did a very, very good job. I liked him quite a lot. Ramirez, solid job. Rakitic, very creative midfielder. I liked him a lot. And probably the worst midfielder out of the lot was Pereiro. How unfortunate is that? I'm only going to give him a 3-star value for money and a 7 out of 10. Extremely average, just because I've used his other card and enjoyed it. So just get that one instead. Honestly, there's no point wasting your 25-30k. Perisic, highly recommend using him. Very good technical little player. And then Mandzukic was, I'd say he's above average. 4.5-star value for money right there, and an 8 out of 10. You got to play a certain play style, but he's very cheap, so you can pick him up for no coins at all, and you'll probably have a good time doing so. And then Lionel Messi. I'm going to give him a 4.5-star value for money. There are aspects of his game which aren't quite as strong, you know, like his actual strength and his height and stuff like that. And he does cost an awful lot of coins, but a 9.5 out of 10. This guy's dribbling and finishing and shooting and left peg is just unbelievable, and he's so much fun to use. So if you've got the coins, try him out, is the only thing I would say. Now, I hope you guys have enjoyed the random pick today. Look forward to some more Road to Glory later on, a little bit of Bite the Bullet action. That will be coming for you guys at 9 PM tonight. Subscribe if you are new to my channel. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will catch you next time. Peace.